Hey guys, welcome back. Now we were having some technical issues today, so hopefully we can manage to keep our PC running smoothly for the next hour. So that way we can still manage to get the last free scout we were just talking about in the Discord for the remainder. I think this is the last free scout we're going to be able to obtain for the last free scout, for the treasure chest scouts. I think that's what they call them. Hopefully, they'll continue to bring us more free scouts in the future, because I really do enjoy the free scouts. Now, we have gotten tons within the past month or so, so they probably won't anymore. Hey, Ultimate Gamer, welcome back, man. I do apologize about that. I do need to get, finish one more of these. I think this is pretty much over. No, this is almost over. Alright, so yes, I do need to finish this really fast, and then we can continue on with our grinding. Now, we almost have Shinan fully grinded out. So we do have to pay attention to how much we do have to grind, because we do only need to grind, I think it's like 55k, just to get all the memory diamonds. Now, I was super surprised, because we got almost, I think it was like 70 memory diamonds from the, I think it's from the, what is it called? The milestones. I think it's like 70 memory diamonds from the milestones. We get like, I think like 30 or 25 from the missions. And then we have all the quests that we still get 5 memory diamonds from, including the stories where we get 1 memory diamond from them, which is an absolutely absurd amount of memory diamonds, to be honest. So with every day, I think we did the math, with every day reclaiming our free memory diamonds, which is 5, we can obtain around 180, I think it was, every month, which is absolutely insane. That is enough to do 1 free scout and still have some left over. So within 1 month, we are given enough memory diamonds to do at least of 1 free scout, which is very, very dandy. Hey Twice, welcome back, man. I so deeply apologize about the stream issues. It is very tedious on my end. Mr. PC is not cooperating today, so who knows, if it doesn't die again, we probably won't be able to do the Switch stream tomorrow. We'll probably have to postpone that for next week, unfortunately. So hopefully we can keep everything sturdy for the next hour. Now, we were talking about it. I think this is the last free scout that we will be obtaining for the treasure scouts. I'm not quite sure just yet. I'm gonna check the notices. I think we've gotten 4. I'm not sure. I did want to say we've already obtained 4. How many did I obtain? I got 8. I got 11 and 1. Or not 11. I got 8, 6, and 1. So you know what? I take it back. I think we've only had 3 so far. I did want to say we had 4, but I'm pretty sure we only had 3. So hopefully this is my last chance to get the 6 stars I do need. Hopefully it will be a 6-star Waifu. If anything, maybe some other units I could probably use. Oh, hey Whiskey, welcome back, man. Alright, so we've done our daily missions here. I do think I need to say something in the chat. I'm not sure. I thought my had internet problems. Okay. Yeah, I was having internet problems too, but when I stream for the PC, everything's all fine, smooth, and dandy. Everything comes out a lot better. But for some reason, when I do it using the other format, it just gets really, really rough. Alright, so I thought I claimed this. Alright, so maybe we have a few hours, if not, maybe another day on our mission, or this quest here. No, we only have today. So if you guys have not already claimed your missions today, just a reminder for you guys, we do have a mission to get 1 more medal for Argo, and you guys will also have a chance to get the almighty hacking crystals as well, which are very handy, but unfortunately you do need 100 of these in order to limit break your 6 stars. Now, having these is very handy as well. If you guys do not know what these almighty sacred hacking crystals do, it pretty much allows you to limit break any of your 6-star units. Doesn't matter what element or what stage, you can use those to limit break them. Now, they are kind of hard to get, or they take time to get, I shouldn't say. They're not hard. We do get them quite frequently, but you just make sure you always claim them as soon as you possibly can. It's the Fadebolt Yuki or the Kobold Uniform Yuki in the free scout. The Fadebolt Yuki is not in free scout, but the Kobold Yuki, I do want to say the Kobold Yuki is in the free scout. I do not think there's a... Are you talking about the AOL Yuki? I do not think that there is a Kobold Yuki, to be honest. I know we have a Kirito in there. I'm pretty sure the Kirito is in the free scout as well. Now, I do not know how well the connection is going to be able to stay, so I'm not sure if I can do multi with you guys in terms of saving a spot, because I do not want to keep leaving and losing everything for the time being. Now, I am going to be bringing our Yujo here, just so that way I can spam my accessories a little bit more freely in terms of getting the parry off. Now, having the auto parry character, if you guys do have any of these lolly characters and you guys are struggling with this event, I do recommend you guys just throw in your auto parry characters, whether that be the lolly characters here or the school banner characters. We do have the school Yuki and Asuna as well. If you guys do have those characters, I do recommend you guys do bring them in, just so that way we can do the auto parry feature and make it a lot easier for you guys to do, or to progress in there. So, I am going to be bringing the Yujo in here. Now, we do have a pretty good team for this. We do have the Pita Hui, which she is the attack buff in here. I am bringing in a debuff character as well. The Yuki and Asuna's Cobalt uniform. Oh, okay. I do not believe those characters are in the Scouts. I'm pretty sure they're only restricted to the Metal Scouts, if anything. So, we are going to spam or double on Yujo right here, just because he's a 6-star and he is able to do 4 consecutive SS3s, and we are going to spam a little bit off our Waifu right here. We're probably just going to spam 1 SS3 if anything, and just keep everything all nice and subtle, so that we can spam another SS3 off this Waifu here as well. And if I can get 1 extra attack in there, which we did, I can do another SS3, so 3 more SS3s off our Waifu right here. So we did mess that out. Alright, we're going to switch into a Yujo here so that we can do the auto parry feature. Just make it a little easier on my end. Alright, so we do have Yui here. We're just going to spam our SS3s. We're just going to go completely gung-ho. Do a double SS3 off of Yujo to another, maybe a triple SS3 off for Alifa. We can do 3 SS3s. Oh, from the cross-stretch banner. Yes, with the, wasn't it the Alifa, the Shinan, and some other characters as well. Yuki, Shinan, Asuna, and Alifa. I believe it is in the Shinan armor. As a matter of fact, I see a lot of people using the Shinan, or not the Shinan, the Alifa from that cross banner in the rank events, just because of her high attack. She is really high attack. As a matter of fact, I wonder what the highest attack for the non-elemental banner characters are. I do not want to say it is that Alifa on there, but I do want to say she's pretty high up on there. If anything, I'm not sure what the highest DPS in terms of non-elemental characters is. Now, we are almost to the free scouts. We do have 50 more minutes here, so we'll probably just be grinding on this Shinan here for a little bit. Now, I'm not sure how much grinding I need left. I'm probably just going to be grinding for a little bit here. I'm probably going to try the full court event as well, maybe if we have time for it. Now, we can jump over the Shinan when she does do that weird dash. I did just figure that out mistakenly. So if you guys are in a pinch, and if you guys are afraid to parry, you guys can jump over that Shinan. Yui falls, Yui falls mid SS3. Yes, oh my goodness, I love Yui's SS3 animation so much. And we do need more Yuis in the SAO MD game. That'd be very pleasing. We do need a bunch of other characters. All we get are a bunch of Asunas. As a matter of fact, how many 6-star Asunas do we have? I know we have absolutely tons. We do have, let me see, we have the non-elemental Asuna. We do have, I'm not going to count the first anniversary Asuna. We have the non-elemental Asuna. We do have the water Asuna, the Halloween Asuna. We do have the spa Asuna. That's 4 Asunas right there. And I have my money on us having another Asuna in the next banner as well for the Christmas time. So we might get a 5th Asuna before the year ends. So within a 2 to 3 month time frame, we'll probably have 3 Asunas, which is absolutely insane. It is absurd to have so many Asunas. They could probably use that chance to use other characters. I don't know. Having all those Asunas, and for the people that do have those Asunas, the 4 card events are going to be very, very easy for those people having all the 6 stars, and having the Asunas is definitely going to be a plus for the I Love Asuna title. So if you guys do have a bunch of Asunas, just know, because we were talking about it in the Discord earlier today, having a bunch of Asunas, or having the Asunas for the I Love Asuna title is going to be very handy. That's the reason why I'm working on my Asunas as well. I do have quite a few in here. Now, the Idol Asuna V1 has a barrier on SS3, which is pretty handy. Now, she doesn't have auto heal, which should make her pretty OP in terms of the 4 current events. Now, I also have the, I think it is the OS V4 Asuna here. Now, she doesn't have any buffs. She's a pretty good Rapier Dark unit, if anything, for being a 5-star. I do want to say she's pretty good. Now, I do have the auto pairing Auto SS3 switch Asuna here as well. I do have quite a few Asunas in my account to use for the I Love Asuna challenge. Now, in terms of auto healing, I might struggle with that just a little bit here. in terms of auto healing, it kind of sucks that this Asuna here doesn't have the auto healing feature. She'd be very, very good for the 4 current events. I do have the Titania Asuna. That is the free Earth Rod Asuna that we got recently. Now we do also have this Asuna, and it will be her time to shine. I do want to say she is definitely going to be the hot skates for this 4 current event, just because of her SS3 and what she has to offer, having buff and everything, and playing buff for all your party members. She's definitely going to be very good for this 4 current event. Other than that, I do have this Bright Asuna here as well. I do have a debuffing, but in terms of healing, I do only have, I think, 4. I do have 4. I do have 1. I do have the Global Asuna, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I do have quite a few. I think we'll be okay. Just bring a 1 all the way to the final stage. I'll be able to bring at least 1 auto healing up there. Hey, I do not know how to pronounce your name. Did you miss anything? We were struggling with stream a ton recently. The stream was just awful today. Horrible stream day. So we're probably going to remove all the streams except for this one for the future. But yes, we did not miss anything too much. I think it would also be cool to see another Doublade unit. I know a lot of people are wanting to see like a Doublade Silica for the memes or something. But having other Doublade units in the future would be pretty cool. Now, I'm not sure if that's capable for them to spare the other Doublade units. Having like a Doublade, like another like a Doublade Yuki or something like that for New Year's. Who knows? If we do get a Doublade Christmas banner character, that's gonna be very, very intense. Grinding on Shinon? Yes, we are definitely grinding on Shinon. Now I have almost grinded completely on her. I do have, I think that's close to 38k. I'm not quite sure. How are you doing? I do not know how to pronounce your name. Do forgive me. I'm probably gonna butcher your name. All right, so is it pronounced Karat? I don't even know how to begin. But yes, welcome, man. Welcome, stream. All right, so the Shinon here, having the auto parry characters, I did figure out is very dandy. For these characters when you're fighting characters one-on-one, especially with the events when we had the, I think it was the Monster Strike banners or the Monster Strike events when we were fighting the Alice and Yujo. Having the auto parry feature would have been very, very helpful in terms of just getting the parry off, because I think the Alice was always spotting on range and Yujo was very close as well. So in terms of just finding a weak point to spamming SS3, getting the parry off was very, very challenging. I do enjoy those events. It does pose a pretty good challenge. I do enjoy a good challenge in this game. Let me see here. So, yeah, the only... I mean, I was originally using the free Alice to begin with, although she was doing a lot of damage being a wind unit. But having the auto parry feature is pretty easier, I should say. I don't know. I'll probably switch back to the Alice. And we did end up losing Yujo by mishap. And we get this parry off right here. We just need to spam 1 S3 off our Leafa, just because we are really low on HP here. I need to spam a non-parryable attack. Ooh, we're take some pretty good damage. Spam our SS3 off here, get some HP back. Get that parry off really fast. We're doing pretty good. Alright, so yes, we are getting a free scout here very soon. For the guys who do want to see that, we will be seeing it within the next 45 minutes. I'm very hyped, and I think it is the last free scout we'll be getting for the remainder of the time. Just because I didn't notice this, we did check earlier. And it turns out that we were only able to get 4 weeks worth of free scouts. So that is 4 free scouts. And I think we're already done our 3rd. I think last week was the 3rd, if anything. But if I am, do let me know. But yes, I am really hurting for some water units and some wind units. Definitely some wind units. Now, I do have this Tails Leafa. And if you guys weren't aware, I think it's come Wednesday, the 28th. We will be seeing all the Tails characters become 6 stars. That's very, very helpful. And if you guys have not used any of your upgrade crystals, you guys should have a total of, give or take, 35 upgrade crystals. So that way you guys can upgrade, if you guys do have multiple Tails units, you guys can upgrade at least 3 of them. Now, I do have 3 Tails units myself personally. I do have the Kirito, the Silica, and the Leafa as well, which is going to be very handy for the future events, especially for the upcoming wind event. This Leafa is definitely going to put her work in, doing the highest DPS in terms of wind units and in the I think the Tails banner as well. Hey, hi, bye, welcome, stream man. Well, very nice. I'm very pleased with how everything's coming out, but I kind of wish they would offer a little bit more events in terms of MDs, just because a lot of people are definitely be scouting on the New Year's events and with the future weapon scouts, if anything, in the Christmas. They are definitely going to be dropping some MD sales. And I was thinking about this earlier. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't offer memory diamonds for the MD sales for the people who do at least pay in-game memory diamonds. Hope to get a water Doublade character. That'd be pretty cool. Best of luck to you. I do not know how to pronounce your name, but best of luck. I really wish they would have brought back the Christmas Kiro, the Snowy Kiro, if anything. I do not believe he's in the Metal Scouts. I think he's completely gone. But that'd be absolutely amazing. Having that Christmas Kiro, or the Christmas Sachi, or the Snow Sachi, however you guys wish to call him. If you guys are still unfamiliar who I'm talking about, the Snow Kiro was the auto-switching Doublade Kiro character, and the Sachi was the Lance unit. Okay, here, I just lost my concentration real quick. I'm ready for my Tails also to become a 6-star. Yes, a lot of people are definitely going to upgrade to 6-star. Awesome. I do want to say the Kiro is the most versatile just because of his SS3, having a Doublade as well. Very, full current event friendly, if anything. Snow Rito completely vanished from the scout. Yes, I really wish they'd bring him back. And as a matter of fact, I ended up buying the character Record Crystal Scout just so that way I could get him because I really wanted him. But it turns out you couldn't get him in that. It was kind of disappointing. You know what? As a matter of fact, I do need to make this aware to you guys. If you guys have not, and if you guys are holding on to your Record Crystal Scouts, the Scouts that you guys paid for the weapons and or the characters, you guys do definitely use them very, very soon. You guys have 1 month left before they completely go away, and your money will go to waste. So find the characters that you guys do really want, and definitely do pull them out and scout on them before that does go away. Now, I think the best in that one was probably the Fadeable characters. Now, the summer characters were not in there, unfortunately. So, the Fadeable characters are pretty good, in my opinion. Hey, Anna? Hey, Anna, welcome, stream. But yes, just so that we guys know, I keep forgetting to bring it up. But yes, that's going away very, very soon. Now, I cannot tell you what characters are in there just yet, if you guys do want to purchase them, because I already purchased mine. I do want to say all the band characters were in there. Can you help me with the quest list? Yes, of course. I am in the NA server, if you guys were wondering. If you guys do want to join me on the multi-events, all you guys do have to... Oh my goodness. All you guys have to do is ask. Let me save a spot for you really quick. The rune number is... Let me put in the chat relatively fast. 417919. Here we go. You're more than welcome to join. But yes, I did end up scouting, or for my... Record Crystal Scout, and I'm getting the Band Leafa just so that way I can do a little better on the Earth Ranked event. Although it was pretty good in my opinion. I do want to say if she doesn't become a 6-star, it will definitely go to list because I definitely wanted the Fadeable Kiro if anything. Is there a delay? There is a slight delay. I do want to say there's a delay between 10 to 15 seconds, give or take. I'm not quite sure just yet. But yes, there's a slight delay. Unfortunately, I cannot do it with a non-delay stream just because of my internet. It doesn't really, I don't know, suit it as much as well. It lags a lot if I do it that way, I should say. Pretty good. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait, we're already friends. Hi, bye. Okay, yes. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. But yes, I'm very excited to see what they have to offer for the next scout or the next banner. I know a lot of people are very, very hyped to see multiple characters. Like for me, I'm really hoping to see the like a Yuna or like a Sachi in the Christmas or within like the bait banners or something. I cannot wait to see what the bait banners actually. If anything, I feel like the bait banners come out a little better in terms of the design and stuff versus the banner scouts. If anything, I do want to say they have more versatile in terms of splicing them up because for like certain months they do have to have it themed to like holidays. Like here we have Christmas and stuff. Hopefully we do get a pretty good bait banners within the summer month. And we should also be seeing a New Year's banner as well. And I cannot wait to see what they do for the New Year's banner. Getting a whole new kimono banner, which would be pretty cool. 6-star era bait banner is useful. Yes, it is pretty useful in my opinion. Let me see here. Excuse me, the Wind, Yujo, and Austin, or Alice, when you guys, let me know what you guys think of that Wind bait banner. I do want to say it's going to be very good for the next Wind ranking event, having the switch on the switch partner, crit buff, I think it's like crit buff on switch partner, which is still pretty good. And if you guys do have it, all the other 6-star win units, those are going to be very helpful for the win ranking events. Now, for my win team, I did go over it before stream died. We are rocking with the Tails Leafa, the Sports Yui, which I haven't really used her just yet. I just got her recently, but she is pretty fun to use. And I'll probably be throwing in, I'm not quite sure. I do have some other units in there. I'll have to look at my my roster really fast as soon as it finishes. I do have some other win units I could probably use in the future as well. I'm gonna spam our SSD right here, get a 1 poke off, or maybe not. We just need 1 attack. Now it kind of sucks. A lot of people are, we were talking about this earlier as well, a lot of people are hoping that they will add like an MP boost to the weapons for the New Year's, or come New Year's for the weapons banners. They did that last year where they changed everything from elemental locked weapons to non-elemental locked weapons, so that way you can put weapons on any character and still get the same buff, which is very, very useful for the people who don't wail and don't scout often, so that way they can have weapons they can use on all their characters, which is very useful. Now with the whole new 6-star era, having the having MP boost on weapons, in my opinion, would be pretty good for the 5-star characters, so that way they can do more SS3s, or you don't have to build MP as often or something like that, which would be pretty useful. Now I know they are bringing out the weapon, or the accessories I should say, that bring the plus 3% MP for the accessories. Now we did get this for the current water ranking event, and we did also see it for the bait, or for the bait banner for the event for the Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh, which is pretty useful in my opinion. Having the extra MP is very, very useful in terms of spamming SS3s, and just building MP cuts down your time a little shorter. Just having that ability right there is very, very useful. So hopefully they do continue on with that, because I really do enjoy when they do have that. It makes it a little easier, especially for the Fork events, in terms of building MP. You do have to parry, and the bosses are usually a little bit more tanky on the Fork events, at least I've found. So having the more MP in terms of spamming your SS3 is always very, very handy, especially when tagged along with the castle titles. And we were also talking about this earlier as well. We will be getting an I Love Austin title challenge coming within the next 2 days, for me at least, or 1 day with the next as well. Dude, you fight with T. Austin? Wait, T. Austin. Do I have... wait, T... I'm not sure we're talking about T. Austin. Oh, wait, I do have the maid Austin, don't I? Yes, I do have the T. The T. Austin. My goodness, I forgot I did have her. I'll have to level her up soon. Dude, fight with her. She's only at level 1, unfortunately. I'll have to level her up this weekend sometime. I'm very excited to see what the next banner is. It might be like a win banner or something. Or we'll get like a rainbow banner for the New Year's or something, and a holy banner for the Christmas event. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think what the next elemental banners are, what characters are going to be in there. I'm always down to see what you guys' opinions are, what you guys' ideas are. Okay, so I think this event here, if you guys do want to see like a parry video on that, I'd be more than happy to do that, but just know it won't be out anytime soon. But if you guys do have time to grind for this the Shinon here, I do highly recommend you guys do take time out of your day to grind for the Shinon. This is definitely a snag unit. If you guys are very familiar with the Tails Raid Shinon, she's a very similar SS3 abilities, having the barrier and instant heal ability, which is very useful in terms of for the Fork events. Now, unfortunately, she isn't a Lance unit like she is in this event here. If she was a Lance unit, she would be absolutely amazing for the Fork events. But unfortunately, she is a bow unit when we do get the unit. Overall, not too bad. She's still pretty good, but she may be a little bit more tricky to use, because bow units are a little bit more tricky for the non-experienced players in terms of building MP and just lasting all around. Too bad the POS banners are like Tails. Wait, what do you mean by the POS banners like Tails? In Instagram name, what? Okay, oh, they only came on birthday. Oh, okay. Yes, that does suck. Alright, let me kill this boss here really quick. And make it with Freebo Shinon. We're still is getting auto HP recovery. Oh wait, is it auto HP recovery, not instant? Okay, I haven't really messed around with it too much. From what I was told, it was instant. But thank you for letting me know. I'm getting mixed comments now. I'll have to check out my own once I do over up. I'll have a video up on her very soon, possibly in the future. I'm not sure, maybe Tuesday, if anything. But yes, I do highly recommend you guys do grind for her. And she's also going to be very good for the current Fork event, challenge for the, I think it's the Shinon and Yuki challenge. I believe it's that for getting the Holy title, or the Holy Castle title. So that way you guys have an extra, pretty good auto healing unit for the future. The free Shinon is getting barrier and auto heal with a 6-8 combo. That's not the best combo, but overall it's pretty good. Hey Blue Cat, welcome back here. Hey Shadowkin, nice name. Welcome back, man. Alright, we're gonna spam our SS3 here. This guy, oh my goodness, if I could talk to this guy, please do not revive yourself when you're in the multi-events. Just go home and call it a day. Stop spending your memory diamonds. Alright, so this Leafa is pretty good. I do need to learn how to parry a little bit better. We should be able to kill the boss here, probably within the next 2 parries, if we can manage to get it off. Alright, I just need to build MP, like a lot of MP here. Alright, maybe not another SS3. Alright, so we did end up losing connection. The stream is still up. We should be able to kill this boss. Alright, we did manage to get the parry off here. We do need to spam 1 SS3 here, just so we can get the HP recovery. We may be able to kill this solo. Alright, 6-8 combo. That's not the best, to be honest. Alright, if Leafa dies, we're gonna have to call it back. Alright, it's pretty close. Yeah, are we gonna kill it? Alright, so yeah, because the Yui's about to die anyways, and we're probably not gonna be able to get another SSA off before we do perish. So we're just probably gonna restart the next multi. Now I do have around 38k in terms of event points. If you guys weren't aware, I know I did say this a bunch of times earlier today, but we do get over 100 plus memory diamonds from this event. And I was super excited to see that they are doing this. Now we are still missing, I guess from what other people are saying, we are still missing one more Japan exclusive event. So we are missing the Orc, or the I think it's the Orc, Shinon. She is a Holy Mace unit. Now, I'm not sure what ability she does have in terms of spamming SS3. That'd be pretty cool. Next ranked event, Holy, please. What are your characters for Holy? Now, I did almost maximum break my Lolly Alice, and she's at level 95, I believe. I do have the Tilsray Silica, so I have 2 6 stars for the next Holy event, and having another, or having the, probably one of the more recent Holy units is definitely going to be crucial to my Holy team, just because my Holy team isn't the best. Otherwise, outside those 2 Holy characters, here is times 38 or 86. Wait a minute, times 86. What does that mean? All right, so we did get the parry off. I'm just gonna spam my SS here. Do we double spam off our Yui? We should be able to kill this boss here with everybody else jumping in with their SS3s. I really love this Yui. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love her SS3 animation. I kind of wish I would have got her during the sports banner, so that way I could have used her. And enjoyed her a little bit more often. As a matter of fact, I only leveled her up so that way I could use her for this event here, just because I did get her recently in one of the past scouts I did from the 6 stars. And I was like, oh, I got a water or a wind debuffer finally. Now they are kind of outdated. We may see another like wind debuffer or wind buff or something like that in the future. I'm not sure. You know what? As a matter of fact, what do you guys think the buffs and their debuffs for the next banner is going to be? Hopefully, they probably won't do another stun. Now, knowing Bamco, they might throw in a stun banner or another stun banner, just sneak it in there. Now, if they do, the water characters are going to be pretty good at getting the stun off. So having one of the water characters, or having one of the new water characters, in my opinion, and as well as the Holy stun banners, is going to be very, very crucial in terms of stunning on one of the new characters. I don't think they're going to do that, so rest assured, they might just add something new. I think the next Holy will be lacking Princess Asuna, Squad Jam Shinon, and Cheerleader Yui, Asuna, 5-star Christmas Shinon. Ooh, that's pretty good. In terms of a Holy debuffer, I only have one, which is the Princess Asuna. I do have her here somewhere. I think I have her leveled up all the way. But I do have the Holy Princess Asuna, and she does do debuff as well, which is pretty good in terms of SS3s. And as a matter of fact, I think she has probably one of the highest DPS for SS3s, which is pretty good in terms of spamming. So having a debuff and having 2 6 stars, I do want to say I'm going to be pretty set for the next Holy event. Now, I'm probably going to be scouting multiple times on the Christmas event, just so we can get those limited time Christmas characters. Now, having Yu-Gi-Oh! And Alice in the last year's Christmas banner, which is pretty good, or which is pretty cool having them. Hopefully they will do that again this year. Hopefully they have like a massive banner of like 6 characters. or maybe a double battle. They might do a double battle this time again, just because we haven't had a double battle in quite some time here yet. They might make it a little bit more challenging. They might do a rainbow banner if that is the case, to make it easier for other characters or other people who do play this game in terms of spamming or using their other characters to say. Let's leave it at that. Because we don't really have a whole lot of good holy characters. A lot of them are stun. A lot of holy characters are stun characters. We do have the Christmas characters. We do have the Trophy Christmas Rain, which I still absolutely love. The Christmas Rain, I still use it quite often, especially in my videos. Now, I do have 7, but I don't have her leveled up all the way. But the Christmas 7 from last year's trophy unit was an excellent unit for the 4 current events, or in terms of just clearing up mobs for the shards, in terms of grinding for shards. She was pretty good. And I think it was the 5th anniversary 7, the non-elemental lance unit, was pretty good. In my opinion, she was very, very good. Having the fast SS3, very good for 4 current events. Just because she had the attack speed up and the same SS3 as the Christmas 7. Very, very good. Now, we're still missing out on a good non-elemental lance for that 7. Unfortunately, it was kind of weird that they released the non-elemental lance and they didn't really give us a good weapon for her. Now, we do have good weapons like water daggers now, at least. Dark swords and fire dual blades. We do have those weapons, but we didn't really have a non-elemental lance. Or maybe next rank event could be wind. Hopefully it would be wind. A lot of people are kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of throwing in the toss. Maybe it'll be a Christmas banner, next banner, or I might throw in like a different banner or something like that. Because the month of November, they did a, what was it, this month, was it this last month, November, they did the poker banner? I think it was. Around this time last year, I should say. I'm not quite sure what they did this time last year. I think it was the poker banner, if anything. And I do want to say that poker banner did definitely stick with a lot of people. Having the poker Kirill living with a lot of people. I know a lot of people would still really want the poker Kirill, and especially a lot of people using their character scouts or their character record crystal scouts on that poker Kirill, just so that way they could get them. And seeing that how many people actually love that poker Kirill, I do definitely want to say he's definitely gonna be one of the characters that do become 6 stars in the future. Can I join you also? Yes, you can, Bookcat. Let me save a spot for you next time. Now, I'm not sure if I am friends with you in-game, so I'll have to set a room number for you. Let's see if we get this parry off really quick. Spam our SS3 on Yui and build some MP on her. I should probably be building some MP off on the Lifa, if anything, just because she can do multiple SS3s, and she has a lot better DPS, if anything. Alright. So I'm not in the way there to do the parry. Should be able to parry off right here. The dag units, I do enjoy dag units, but they're probably my least favorite unit to play around with. Next to Mace, just because of how slow they build MP. But it's kind of cool building combo with them, just because they do have the high attack. I think they have like a 6-hit combo off the auto attack. Is Poker Kiro 2 OP? When he first came out, he was very, very OP. Just because he used the dual blades, a very fast SS3, and he had decent stagger or anything. And within the 5-star era, the stagger it was all about the stagger in terms of spamming SS3. So having that ability to spam multiple SS3s and having the high attack, he was very, very good. As a matter of fact, he was so good in the 5-star eras. He was able to be in the other ranked events that were non-fighter elemental, which is very good in terms of using other units, which I'm very disappointed in with the whole 6-star era. Do you think Tilsa Asuna is going to be more broken because she will become 6 stars? She might become a little bit more broken. Really fast SS3, having barrier, auto switch, and HP recovery. Very good. Guess Tails Silica will be dominating the whole rank events. Yes, I cannot wait to get our 6-star Silica here. And yeah, a lot of people were talking about that earlier today. A lot of people do definitely want a 6-star, a pure 6-star Silica, because I think we've had one. We had the trophy Silica. I have the what is it? I take Silica, best lolly. Yes. Alright, here you go, Blue Cat. Let me get you in here. Really fast. Alright, we're gonna kick him. Do forgive me, my friend. Alright, let me get you in here, Blue Cat. Alright, so the room number is 895265. 895265. Yes, that is it. Okay, Tail Silica for the win. Yes, I am definitely going to be putting her to the test. As a matter of fact, I wasn't sure how many upgrade crystals I was going to have. So my first two were definitely going to be the Silica and the Waifu, just because the Kirill is pretty good on being a 5-star, to be honest. Now, he's my only character that can do 4 consecutive SS3s with all of his equipment. Now, I'm not sure if the Silica can do 4 consecutive SS3s, and I'm trying to work in how many limb breaks I do need for the Waifu to do 4 consecutive SS3s on that. I do want to say that she's probably going to need either 2 to 3, probably 3 limb breaks in MP to do 4 consecutive SS3s. I'm not quite sure just yet, but we'll have to see. Now the Silica on the other end, I haven't used her too often. I'm not sure how much MP she has left over with the Holy Equipment and with the Holy Castle title just yet. So I am going to have to check that out in the future here. And once I do figure that out, guys, I'll definitely let you guys know in the Discord. But yes, definitely a whole lot of things changing. A whole lot of things are definitely hype for this game. Hopefully they do bring in a lot of new characters in here. Now we are still going to be seeing a new I think it's a new Alicization banner coming out very soon with the characters. I did forget to show you guys on stream here. I'll show you guys in a little bit as well. Tails also is already fast when she is a 5-star. I'm sorry, I'm trying to like look at 2 things at the same time. I'm just going back there really quick. Get the parry off. Spam SS3 on our Alice. Double SS3 off for Leafa here. Keep that frame lock, insane frame lock off the Tails Leafa. I cannot wait to see how well she does as a 6-star unit, to be honest. Alright, so let me just back off my thing real quick. Alright. We get the parry off. We should be okay here. We should be okay with this boss within the next parry as well. As long as I can build enough MP, that is. Alright, maybe next parry. Alright, so the Tails Asuna, fast. Yeah, she's very fast. A very good frame lock. And she does teleport behind enemy. I think it's like mid SS3 or give or take. Very, very useful for the events. Alright, so I did miss all those parries right there. And we might die. We're definitely going to have to spam an SS3 here relatively fast. We might be able to kill the Shion here as well. Okay, so the Tails Leafa, I never win against the Fire Ring events because I don't have her. Oh my goodness, yes, I was definitely struggling against the Fire Ring events just because I only had what did I have? I had one of the new Yukis. The new Yuki definitely did work, and I had the Bride Liz, which she was very good for the event, having relatively good frame lock, as well as the Poker Kirito, although he was able to get replaced relatively fast, to be honest. Oh, he died. No problem, man. Okay, the Tails Awesome is so good. Got me first place in the Fire Ring events. Yes. Bride V2 is defeated with a single Tails Awesome. Definitely. Because in the Fire Rank event last time, I couldn't even win against her. She was already broken. Yeah, she's definitely broken. And especially in the Dark Rank event for the first Halloween banner, having the Tails Erase Kirito was definitely good. Especially if you guys had him to do 4 consecutive SS3s. He was absolutely broken. Now, I'm not sure what my Dark team was exactly. I'm pretty sure I know I had the new Asuna. So I did a 1 Scout Wonder, and then I'm getting the Asuna. You know what? I think it was always Yuki. I'm pretty sure it was always Yuki. I'm definitely going to have to go back to see what team I had for that. Okay, nobody chat. I'm going to have to find Nico Panto here in a little bit here. Tails Awesome, not fair. Yeah, Tails Awesome is very broken. Tails Awesome are lock type. That's why she was able to do 1 SS3 first. Oh my goodness, yes. Having characters that can do 1 SS3 in the very beginning are very, very useful for the rank event in terms of spamming, especially if you have the weapons and the damage to back it up in terms of spamming your SS3. Because a lot of people can't spam their SS3s like that without the parry because they don't do enough DPS to kill the boss while using other SS3s, which is very unfortunate for them. But finding attack patterns for them that suit them the best is very important, and having matching weapons is always key. Very, very important. I think Tails characters will dominate the rank events. Yes, I do want to say they'll definitely dominate the future rank events as well. I like her SS3. Okay, can we get parry up here? Or probably not. Alright, so the next parry, we should be able to kill this boss, just because I do have a pretty good team set up here. SS3 and Alice, and a double SS3 off our Yui here. Maybe not. Maybe next parry. Alright, we're going to switch on our Tails Leafa here. Build some MP just in case we do need to do another SS3 off our Leafa. I like your SS3 is fast enough already. Yes, her SS3 is amazingly fast. It's absolutely insane. Just parry that right there. Will Tails characters be scouts? Scouts be held? Unfortunately, a lot of people are saying they're limited time characters, and hopefully they will bring them into the Metal Scouts. But for them being, they're no longer obtainable. You cannot get them anywhere in the game. Is the 5-star character. She's already on par with the 6-star Fire. Yes, I do definitely want to say she's definitely on par. And the Firebride Asuna, I do not know how good she did in the Fire Ranked event. I did not pay too much attention in the ranked events with people that did have the Firebride Asuna. But I do want to say, if you had a choice between the Firebride Asuna or the Tails Asuna, the Tails Asuna probably would have been a very, very close call, because the Firebride Asuna does have the attack buff, but if anything, just on par with the Firebride Asuna. Let me friend you really quick. Is the 6-star Fire going to lose against the Tails Asuna? Ooh, I don't know. The acceleration broke the game, everyone. Yeah, oh my goodness. Yes, the acceleration skill did break the game. And if you guys, I mean, they're kind of suiting it out, just because when the whole 5-star era did come out, a lot of people were saying that the 5 stars broke the game pretty much. Although it's a nice addition, it broke the game just because you can switch to other people. And if you didn't have any of the 5-star characters, you did really bad in the ranked event. Now, it's the same thing here with the 6-star characters, but we already have, the only thing that's new is the acceleration skill and 4 consecutive SS3s, which makes it kind of tougher for other people. With the huge power creep and everything, it is going to take some time for people to adjust to the 6-star era, and people become, more adaptive to spam their SS3s, do more damage, and have more units. Just with that being said, it does take time with the new changes. Both Firebride Asuna V2 and Tails Asuna already broken the game together. Yes, the Firebride Asuna is definitely a full clear and very good for the full current event as well, or for the ranked events. Can we spam our SS3s? No, I cannot spam my SS3. I'm just gonna build some MP on my Yui here. Everybody spams their SS3s. And maybe get a parry off as well. Maybe. We are lagging pretty good here. Alright, so we did get a parry off. And we're just spamming a couple SS3s here on our Alice. Are you grinding? Yes, I am grinding currently for this Shinon here, because I probably won't be able to grind in the future, so I'm probably gonna be using the rest of the stream to be grinding on this event here. Alright, so we are able to kill this boss probably within one extra SS3 spam. Here we are, and we did lose connection at the very end, thankfully, otherwise I probably would have had to leave. But the Poke Hero has less damage than the Tails Asuna, I think. As a matter of fact, I do want to say the Bride Liz versus the Poker Hero. The Bride Liz definitely does a lot more damage. Can you show your ID? I do believe my ID is in the about section of this stream. I'm not sure just yet. Only post it in the chat though for you guys. We were having some issues. Oh, wait a minute. We did not want that. Alright, yes, I can show my ID real quick, Blue Turtle. Here, I just gotta delete everything really fast. Didn't mean to copy everything. I use Bride Asuna V2, 6-star, but still lose against 5-star Asuna, really. Yeah, she does wonders for the ranked events. She does absolutely insane. The Firebride Asuna, I do want to say she was pretty good for the ranked event, having the attack buff and becoming a 6-star. Now, like the Firebride Liz, if you did one break her in MP, I think once on the 4th tier, she was able to do 4 consecutive SS3s on that alone. Now, I'm not sure if the Asuna was able to do the same. So having 4 consecutive SS3s off the Firebride Asuna is definitely going to come handy for the future events. Well, Tails banners are the last banner from the 5-star era. Rest in peace, and they're probably one of the best banners out there, to be honest. Very versatile, very good for the ranked events. Definitely a very good all-around banner. Probably one of the banners I probably would have scouted on for the 4-card events, if anything. So can we spam our SS3? Yes, we can. We're just gonna spam our SS3. I didn't know we could parry and stun the Shinon off the snakes that she throws. Because I'll parry them and she won't get stunned. I'm not sure if it's because I'm too far away or something. It might be error on my end. Let's get that one attack off. I did end up losing combo. Alright, so we should be able to get this parry off right here. Spam Yui. Not in time. Alright. So we're going to have to spam our SS3s in the next run. Our next pair here. So we're just going to spam on our Alice, double SS3 on Waifu. That's probably going to be our main SS3 spam, if anything. Because that way we have 2 SS3s off our Yui. And get the final debuff. Oh, we're so close to killing the boss. Be able to kill this boss right here. Yes, we're very close. But yes, who knows? They might bring back the Tails characters. They probably won't. I hope they do, though. Hope the new fire banner, new fire character is going to be better than the Tails Asuna. Or I'm gonna be salty that I didn't get her. 20 minutes. Yes, indeed, 20 minutes, or give or take 15, 14 minutes for other people as well. But yes, I did end up getting the Fire Yuki, and I'm not sure how updated or how dated she'll be. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that the Firebred Asuna, or I do want to say the Firebred Asuna might be a little bit better than the new fire characters, if anything. I'm not quite sure. Do let me know what you guys think. Alright, let's see here. So we do have, let's see how many event points we do have real quick. Or rip fire ranking. We probably won't be seeing a fire character unless we get like a rainbow banner. We might be seeing another fire character in the future. Oh my goodness, I have the hiccups. Excuse me. Alright, so we do need 11k more event points before we do finish this off. And as a matter of fact, I kind of wish they would offer something like double event points if we did end up bringing like the free unit or something for this event. So it would make it a little easier, a little bit quicker to grind on these events, so you don't have to spend so much time working on them to get all your memory diamonds. It is really late at night for me. My goodness, it is going on 9 o'clock for me. It is 8:48 a.m. for me. If you guys were wondering, I'm in the Central Standard Time, or the Central Zone. Have you guys wished to see it? Another salty treasure scout for me again. Oh my goodness. Hopefully I can get something, because we were talking about this in the chat, and it turns out this is probably our last treasure scout that we will be getting. So best of luck to everybody. I'll be scouting on stream as well, and I'll be probably ending stream there with it. Alright, so yes, I definitely could use the... Waifu. I could definitely use the Wind Leaf, if anything. I really don't need any of the other Water 6-star characters. As much as they would help in terms of speeding up my ranking time, they probably won't do too much. And plus I have to level up as well. And it ends today. It's just too much going on. Give me some luck, God. May what luck shine upon you today. Alright, so we're just going to spam our SS series here. Hopefully we can kill this boss within the next 20 seconds, if anything. Hopefully we won't stutter. Oh, as a matter of fact, they did bring in their spy units. Maybe we'll be able to stun the Shinon, if anything. That'd be pretty cool. In terms of spamming SS3s, hopefully we won't get hit. Alright, we are missing all the parries. I hope, I have no hope to get 6-star, because I never get one for free. You never know. You might get like 2. What is it? Somebody got, I forgot what it was. It was like a 2 scout for the treasure scout, and they ended up getting the water AWOL also, which was like, that was pretty good. That was a really good scout. No, I haven't got anything from the free scouts besides the 5-star 5th anniversary Straya, which I do have a dupe of. So having extra hacking crystals, I'm always happy to have those hacking crystals. Bust me with more luck to get a water dublade character. Best of luck. I do not Nanjaki? I do not know how to pronounce your name. Do forgive me. Okay, so we're almost here. 10 more minutes. Now I did claim my daily memory diamonds, and I think we're all set. I think we'll just continue grinding on here all the way up until the free scout does drop. So I think we're a-okay. Now I probably need to spend maybe another, give or take, 10-15 more times on this event here before I can completely set it aside and be done with it. Only give me 5-star. I mean, having 5 stars is pretty cool. Oof, Mr. Wi-Fi is having a problem. Wait, are we buffering? Hopefully we're not buffering. Or no, we are not buffering. And I do want to say the stream quality isn't 720p. I'm hoping to get Yujo or AWOL Asuna. The Yujo is pretty good. Overall, he is pretty good. I am sleeping on him quite a bit. Oh my goodness. What are you doing, my friends? This guy's just spamming his SS3s. He's completely like throwing everybody off. Alright, we should be able to get a pretty good, alright, a lot of damage off on here just because we do have a pretty high combo in terms of spamming our SS3s for. Hashtag give us 6-star Straya. Yes, oh my goodness, a Christmas Straya. That'd be pretty cool. I cannot wait to see what they do for the Christmas banners. I'm very hyped. I didn't mean to auto switch there. My bad. Does this sound like I'm like rocking? Because I do have my hand on my table and I'm like pounding on my phone with my thumb. Just forgive me if you guys do hear like a background sound on the mic. Who knows? I'm really hoping to see a 6-star Yuna. That'd be very cool. Or a Yui. I really want to see Yui. We didn't get a costume Yui for Halloween. I was very upset about that. But hopefully we'll get a Christmas Yui in the future. Alright, we'll just spam our SS3s here on the next parry. Do we another parry move? Here we go. We got the kill. And we keep losing connection at the very end. If anything, I'd rather lose connection at the very end. I'm really hoping for like a Yuna or like a Sachi, like another Christmas Sachi. Now we do have a Christmas Sachi already. If you guys were unaware, we do have the free unit Christmas Sachi. She's pretty good for the full current events, having a huge AoE attack. It's only one attack though, and having HP recovery on all party members on Switch, or on party member on Switch, I believe it was. It's very good for the full current events. Who knows? I'm not sure what the next Holy event is going to consist of, whether it be like stun characters or something like that. Don't you ever use mitigation units? If I run regular events without mitigation units, it feels weird losing combo. Normally I'm pretty good at combo, but right now I'm doing pretty bad, to be honest. But I do have two pretty good win mitigation units. But in terms of doing damage and having the attack buff for all party members, so that way everybody else who have like high DPS characters, I can do pretty good as well. Now normally I was running the banned Silica just because she does have the attack band buff, meaning more damage for everybody in terms of spamming her SS3. That's how I look at it. I always help everybody out. But I do have the I do have the global Shinon. She was a wind she's a wind bow unit, and I do have the what is it? It's Summer Night Fiesta Leafa. She is the mitigation rapier unit. Don't count mitigation. Oh, don't count mitigators too much. If I could talk to him, my goodness. I actually don't use them too often, unless for the 4K events. Even then, I kind of like a good challenge, unless I'm scared and I'm like high, on a level up, like a level 4 100 or something. I might use the mitigation units. We did miss a unit, or miss a character, or for somebody there. Alright, so we do have to be careful in terms of spamming our SS3s. So we're not going to spam our SS3s as hard as we normally would. I'll watch. Oh, we ended up losing combo right there. So we do have a SS3 switch right here. Do we double SS3 off our Leafa right here? You can even lose your parrying skill. Oh yes, the parrying skill is kind of weird. Like when they do a stun attack, when you try to parry a non-parryable attack or something, or you miss something, it is kind of weird to lose your you get like stunned. Now if you do have barrier units and they do that, all you have to do is hold on the block button and you completely get rid of the stun effect. Now if you don't do the block, or hold on the block button when you spam or when you get hit, you do get stunned still for a short amount of time. So that way you can end so that way you can get rid of the end lag. You just hold on the block button. That's what people only use Rain. Oh yeah, Fiesta banner. The mitigation on yes, Egg. In fact, she's pretty good for the Guild 4 card events. A lot of people do definitely use her for the Guild 4 card events. But this one is pretty hard because we did have the Samurai, and the Samurai does do a lot of non-parryable attacks and stun attacks, especially with the Shadow Boss, which I absolutely hate. The Guild 4 card event just absolutely destroyed me. It was so tedious. I couldn't figure out the parry pattern on my own. It was very, very annoying. And I think we ended up on rank like 300 or something like that. I think we're like 351. I think we just missed 350. We did pretty bad. Although we're not really a competitive guild to begin with, overall not too bad. Barrier units are better for me. Yes, I do actually enjoy the barrier units because I feel like they're a little bit more versatile, and I feel like they have better DPS than the mitigation units, in my opinion. Overall, just better in terms of doing damage overall. Especially the Tails banner, having like the Leaf right here in terms of spamming SS3 with the barrier. She is definitely the go-to character for me for the 4 card events. I'd rather have, maybe every now and then I'll throw like a mitigation unit or there or something. Who knows? It depends on how I'm feeling that day. If I'm feeling a bit scared on the 4 card events, I'll probably bring my mitigation unit. For this next, I love Austin on the title. I do not have a mitigation Austin, unfortunately. the global Asuna, I did not upgrade her to 5-star. I did only upgrade the global Shinon. So I have 4 auto healing Asunas, which are pretty good. Oh, I spin my SS3 a little too early. Alright, we're gonna spam a couple SS3s off our Alice right here, and we're down an extra SS3 off the Yui here. 4 minutes, yes, I am so close. We are so close to the last free scout here. Alright, so I'm just spamming my SS3s a little bit nonchalantly. Probably should be a bit more rationed with them. We have 1 more hit left. Alright, we did get the parry off. Alright, so we're just gonna spam our SS3s off our Leafa right here. Hashtag more barrier than mitigation. You know what? A lot of people are very upset that we don't have a 6-star mitigation units recently. And you know what? They might not do mitigation units at all, just because we do have a pretty good slew, I should say, of 4-star mitigation units are within the banner still. Overall, very nice. And we still have the global units that have HP recovery. Like, we haven't gotten a pure 5-star mitigation unit just yet. Who knows what they'll do? Already got the 11 scout from the last few. That's so lucky. Hey, congrats! But in the guild rank events, I used mitigation because of 2 boss. Yes, I definitely did use a mitigation unit. But I found out using the Tails Kirito for the guild 4 event, he was pretty good, doing a lot of damage on SS3. Mine can do 4 consecutive SS3s, and he has instant recovery with barrier, and plus he's a dual blade. So he builds a lot of MP a lot faster. Very good unit overall. Alright, so we have 2 minutes here. As a matter of fact, let me check my wooch and see what we got. Alright, we got alright, so we got a minute and give or take 20 or 40 seconds. Alright, so we're probably gonna do 1 more event here. We should be able to finish this before the free scout does drop. I didn't get 11 scout. I have not gotten 11 scout on my end just yet. I think the highest one I have received was a it was an 8 scout. Is Dogilifa good? She does have an insane combo. I think it was the Dogilifa. Doesn't the furry Lifa have like an 18 hit or like a 16 hit combo? Something absolutely outrageous. A huge combo. In fact, I think she has the highest combo in the game so far. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. But do let me know. Yep, I don't believe in the free scout. I have faith. This is the last free scout that we will be getting, to my knowledge. Hopefully we'll be getting something very soon. Or at least within the normal scouts, if anything, because I could definitely use some other units as well. I'm not sure what other units I could probably use. Maybe some, I don't know, like other 5-star units. I pretty much have all the 5-star units I could probably, or I could possibly want, to be honest. Same choice, I know you feel. I have faith, guys. Hopefully, luck will shine upon us today, and we'll get something very good. Alright, so here, just in time for the free scout, we have 30 seconds, give or take. Hashtag never believe in the free scouts. Alright, guys, this is it. Last free scout. Last time we're probably going to be scouting on stream here. Maybe in the future. Hopefully they do continue on with the Metal Scouts, because if we do get the Metal Scouts, I'll probably be doing a massive Metal Scout on stream. Maybe in the future. Oh my goodness. We are good thing my stream's about to end too. Hey Fen, welcome back. I only good at one thing, wasting my money. My goodness, Latia. Wait, Latia, do you spend money in game? I'm done willing, to be honest. I'm done spending money. But, although I am very tempted to buy the bundle right now, the Black Friday bundle. It is here for a few days, and I might pick it up. Getting an extra memory diamonds, now having an extra 800 would put me at, with the extra 10, I would be sitting at a total of, okay, it is here, a total of 1.4k, or 1400, or 1400, however you guys wish to call it. Weird Dolphin. Yes, alright, so it is here, guys. Best of luck to everybody. Hopefully we can get something very good. So the highest scout I have received yet is a 6. Now, I'm going to let you guys pick out what chest I should do. Tell me which roll and then call them, and I'll probably pick it. Alright, so I'd better buy the Record Crystal selection and choose POS Lifa than getting nothing from the scouts, really. Oof, I got Made Lifa, or Made Yuki 4-star. The Made Yuki is pretty good overall. Having an HP recovery when killing enemies, very, very good in my opinion. And also being a mace unit, overall very nice, very tanky. If I can, and It's still here, I believe it is, but it's only here until the end of December. If you guys have not already used your record crystal scouts for your characters and or weapons, make sure you guys use them out very quick because it is ending very, very soon. I'm not sure which chest I should choose. There's so many to choose from. I do, seeing that this is our last, wait a minute. Alright, oh, we already chose it. We already chose it. It's done. It's done, guys. It is set. We got a 10 scout. Yes, I'll definitely take it. Hopefully we can get something here. Alright, we got a 4-star at least. Hopefully it's something. Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me on stream today. I do apologize that everything did not really go my way. The stream was kind of rough. No, this is the only stream that's going to be up. So if you guys are watching this on the replay, I do apologize for the only hour stream. I was having some technical issues, so do forgive me. But yes, I'll try to be streaming probably come tomorrow for the Pokemon game, if you guys do want to be part of that as well. Now, we did get Schoolphilia, and I do have her already, a mitigation bow unit, which is pretty cool. I smell a double rainbow. Hopefully, that'd be pretty cool. But yes, I'll definitely take the hacking crystals, if anything. Unfortunately, we didn't get our Waifu, which I was really hoping for. But nonetheless, overall, very, very nice. Alright, I think that's the only one we ended up getting. A 10 scout to kick it off with all the extra memory diamonds. I'll definitely take it. One more? I do not know. I think this is our last scouts here. I'll definitely look into it more, guys. I'll let you guys know in the comment or in the Discord if you guys haven't already found it. Oh my goodness, we got 2. Oh my goodness, we got time of ejection. Awesome, my goodness. Yes, I heard she is actually pretty good. So we did get 1 new unit and a duplicate. Well, very good. I'll definitely take it. Let me see what you got. Best of luck, Mark. Hopefully get your Heathcliff, man. Alright, I think that was it. I think this is our last scout here. Yep, I don't think we got anything else. A double rainbow, indeed. Oh, one more? I thought that was the last hit. Alright, that's it. That's it for sure. Nurse Atuna, yes, indeed. I'll definitely take it. Now, I'm not sure how good she is. I think she does provide crit buff for all party members or something like that on SS3. Very, very old unit, but I did see her getting an excellent time in the past. For the, I think it was on the Fadeable banner, or the Fadeable ranked event. I think she did very good for this. 100% or 1000% feelings. I've never gotten that many 3 stars before. Wait, how many have I gotten? I gotten 1, 2, 3. I got 4, I think. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching me on stream. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take time to celebrate with your family. We'll be doing some more streams in the future. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Wait, oh my goodness. Alright, let me answer this real quick. In the giggle, which one did you pick? I picked the bottom left. Thank you so much for the suggestion, man. But yes, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.